Hey guys, I'm going to show you where I'm up to here with my Mazda 3 head unit modification. If you haven't been following the forum and you just happened upon this video, one of the things that I'm trying to do is make use of this spare cavity behind the part of the head unit that says multifunction audio system. That's where it would house a tape deck, which, I mean, nobody has a tape deck that I know of in these things, or a mini disc player, also very rare, hard to find. Really, most of us just have an empty bay back there where the module would sit if it existed. And what I'd like to do is add something to my stereo, one of these devices, either from Grom or Yator, that plugs into the CD changer port on the back of the stereo and gives me the ability to play MP3s off of a SD card, a USB stick, or a it has Bluetooth options as well. You can add on just so I can have some more options with my stereo. So I thought this would be a great place to put it because there's actually a cavity in there for a stereo add-on. The only problem is how to get access to it, because there are times I don't want to just mount it in there and leave it. I want to be able to reach it in order to change the SD card, things like that, be able to access it every now and then. So I drilled this little hole here. I don't know if you can see because the light, everything's black, so it's probably hard to see even on this camera. I drilled a little hole. I put this knob that I found. I happen to have this lying around the house as some extra leftover parts from an airsoft rifle I was tinkering with. And so I happen to have this knob already, so I drilled a little hole, put this in here. I had opened up, I'd taken off the head unit already, and I took out the clips. There's supposed to be clips holding this in on the inside here. It's hard to do one-handed because my other hand's holding the camera. There was a metal clip here and here, which I've taken off, and it's now sitting actually in my glove box. In case I ever want to put it back to stock. There are also plastic tabs on the sides, which I broke off with some pliers. The truth is, it doesn't need to have any of those things to hold it in place. It's got these, there are these about 6 holes or so on the actual head unit, and you've got these little plastic pieces jutting out from the faceplate that hold it in place. It actually is held in pretty well. I tried to shove something into the side here to pull it out, see if it'll just come out on its own, and I really had a hard time getting it out, which is why I had to put this little knob here. So the knob gives you something to hold on to pull it out nicely, and the idea would be that I have this thing here just as a placeholder for now. The idea would be to affix something to the inside of this plastic faceplate and be able to use that. It's not in all the way. There we go. And be able to get in there and have a shelf to put the additional equipment, and if I need to access it, I can very easily pull it out, get to that drawer. So that's it. That's my modification so far. I'm just seeing what I would do when I actually get the unit. I haven't decided yet which unit I'm going to get. I'm leaning more towards the Yator one, just because it seems to have the most options for the money. I know that it works with this vehicle as opposed to some other ones that we've been discussing. And yeah, hopefully we'll see what comes next. So that's my little update for now. Hope you found this useful. If not, hopefully you found it interesting. All right,